the Indiana Fever dropped a game-changing announcement that could propel Caitlin Clark toward a WNBA title. With a stunning new facility and ambitious playoff aspirations, this is the moment fans have been waiting for. Can the Fever harness this momentum to claim their first championship? First up, let's talk about the major headlines surrounding this announcement. On January 16, 2025, Pacers Sports and Entertainment unveiled plans for a state-of-the-art training facility in downtown Indianapolis. This isn't just any building, it's a commitment to elevating the Fever to new heights. Construction is set to begin in August 2025, with an expected opening before the 2027 WNBA season. This facility will span 108,000 square feet and include 2 full-sized basketball courts designed with natural light, perfect for those long training sessions. But that's not all. The Fever is stepping up its game with a comprehensive approach to player wellness and performance. Think of recovery rooms equipped with hydrotherapy pools, essential for athletes looking to optimize their recovery after intense training sessions or games. And here's something exciting. This facility will also feature mental performance spaces. Mental health is just as important as physical health in sports today, and this focus shows that the Fever is serious about supporting its players in every way possible. By prioritizing mental wellness alongside physical training, the Fever is setting a new standard for how teams approach player development. This announcement has sent waves of excitement throughout the basketball community. It signals that the Fever is serious about investing in their future and competing at the highest level. With this new facility, they aim to attract top talent during free agency and beyond. Now let's shift our focus to Caitlin Clark, who is undoubtedly the star of the show. If you've been following her journey from Iowa to the WNBA, you know she's not just any player, she's a phenomenon. Her endorsement of this new facility signifies her pivotal role in the Fever's future. With her talent and charisma, Clark is set to lead this team into a new era. Think of Caitlin Clark training in this top-notch facility. It's designed specifically for female athletes like her, which shows that the Fever is serious about building a championship-caliber team around her. The resources available at this new center will undoubtedly help refine her skills and elevate her game. Before we move on, make sure to like and subscribe for all the updates you need about the WNBA world. Let's continue. Clark has already demonstrated an incredible ability to perform under pressure throughout her college career. She led Iowa to multiple NCAA tournament appearances and became known for her clutch performances that captured national attention. Now, with access to such an advanced training environment, there is no telling how much she can elevate her game. But it's not just about individual performance, it's also about leadership. Caitlin's leadership qualities are already shining through as she takes on more responsibility with the Fever. Her unique ability to inspire teammates and bring out their best makes her an ideal candidate for this role. As she continues to develop as a player and leader, expectations grow regarding how she will shape team culture moving forward. Fans can look forward to seeing how Caitlin will utilize this new facility to enhance her skills further. Whether it's perfecting her shooting technique or working on her defensive game, having access to top-tier resources will undoubtedly be beneficial for her growth as an athlete. Let's take an inside look at what makes this facility so special. The Indiana Fever Sports Performance Center is designed with every detail in mind to ensure that players have everything they need to succeed. First off, those 2 regulation-sized courts will serve as primary training grounds throughout the season. The design incorporates natural lights, something that can significantly improve mood and focus during long practice sessions. But wait, there's more. The facility will also include premier strength and conditioning equipment tailored specifically for female athletes. This focus on gender-specific training is crucial because it acknowledges that women often have different physiological needs compared to their male counterparts. By providing equipment that caters to these needs, the Fever ensures players can train effectively and safely. Recovery is another key aspect of athlete performance, and this facility will feature spa-like recovery areas that include massage rooms and multiple hydrotherapy pools. These amenities are essential for helping players bounce back after tough practice or games. Hydrotherapy has been shown to reduce muscle soreness and speed up recovery times, allowing athletes like Caitlin Clark to return to action sooner and stronger. Additionally, there will be dedicated spaces for yoga and Pilates, activities that promote flexibility, balance, and mental wellness. These practices are becoming increasingly popular among professional athletes because they help enhance overall athletic performance while reducing injury risks. Finally, let's not forget about technology. The facility will include advanced analytics tools that allow coaches and players to track performance metrics in real time. With this incredible new facility set to open soon, all eyes are on free agency as speculation grows about who might join Caitlin Clark on this exciting journey with the Indiana Fever. The Fever have made it clear that they are looking to attract top-tier talent during free agency, and having access to such cutting-edge training facilities gives them a compelling edge. Think of star players from around the league wanting to come to Indiana, not just because of Caitlin Clark, but also due to this incredible training environment designed specifically for women athletes. This kind of investment sends a strong message. Indiana is serious about competing at a championship level. Names like Aaliyah Boston have been floated around as potential targets during free agency discussions. Boston possesses size and skill that would make her an excellent complement to Clark's playmaking abilities. The prospect of these two talents teaming up could electrify fans and create matchups that would be thrilling to watch. As free agency season approaches rapidly, it becomes essential for fans to keep an eye on potential signings or trades that could reshape this roster dramatically. With Caitlin leading by example both on and off the court, her influence may very well attract other talented athletes looking for opportunities where they can thrive alongside her. As attention shifts toward free agency, bold moves from the Indiana Fever may emerge as they aim to construct a competitive roster around Caitlin Clark. The commitment not only involves winning games but also creating an unparalleled experience designed exclusively for female athletes, a strategy that sets them apart from many franchises within professional sports today. Recent comments from team president Kelly Krauskopf emphasize dedication. This elite training center is a reflection of our organization's ongoing commitment to ensuring that our players have access to resources necessary for success. This statement speaks volumes about ambitions moving forward. With free agency approaching rapidly, expect aggressive pursuits aimed at acquiring talent capable of elevating both individual performances while enhancing overall team dynamics. The combination of Caitlin Clark's leadership alongside fresh faces could potentially make them serious contenders in the WNBA playoffs next season. As fans anticipate these developments, excitement continues building around what lies ahead for both Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever as they embark on this transformative journey together. After making the playoffs for the first time since 2016, there's a renewed sense of optimism among fans and players alike. The Fever made significant strides last season, showing resilience and determination after a rocky start. This turnaround has set the stage for a more competitive season ahead. Caitlin Clark has made it clear that her goal for the upcoming season is for the Fever to secure a top 4 seed in 2025. Achieving this would significantly improve their chances of advancing deeper into the playoffs and potentially competing for a championship. The Fever finished last season with a 2020 record, demonstrating their ability to compete, especially after overcoming a rough start. To make a serious title run, addressing weaknesses from last season will be essential. One area that needs improvement is their shooting efficiency. During their playoff matchup against the Connecticut Sun, they struggled to find their rhythm, hitting only 40.3% from the field and just 21.4% from three-point range. Improving shooting consistency will be vital to compete with top teams. Another critical factor will be maintaining players' health and fitness throughout the season. The WNBA is known for its grueling schedule, and injuries can derail even the most promising seasons. The Fever's new training facility will play a crucial role in this aspect, providing state-of-the-art resources for injury prevention and recovery. Moreover, building team chemistry will be vital as new players join the roster through free agency. The Fever has expressed interest in acquiring key talents who complement Clark's playstyle and enhance overall team dynamics. This synergy on and off the court will be essential for navigating tough matchups during the regular season. As fans look ahead to the next season, they can expect a more cohesive unit ready to tackle challenges head-on. With Caitlin Clark leading by example and a commitment to improvement, there's genuine excitement about what they can achieve in 2025. One of the key aspects of Clark's evolution is her adaptability on the court. In college, she was often relied upon as a primary scorer, but in the WNBA, she has had to adjust her game to fit within a team dynamic that emphasizes collaboration and teamwork. This shift requires not only skill but also a deep understanding of how to read defenses and create opportunities for teammates. In her rookie season, Clark quickly learned that playing at this level demands more than individual talent. It requires strong communication and chemistry with fellow players. As she continues to develop her game, refining her shooting or enhancing her playmaking skills, expect Caitlin Clark to become an even more significant force on the court. Clark's work ethic is another factor contributing to her rapid growth as an athlete. She is known for putting in extra hours at practice, studying film, and seeking feedback from coaches and teammates. This dedication not only enhances her skills but also sets an example for younger players who aspire to follow in her footsteps. As she prepares for her second season with the Fever, it will be fascinating to see how Caitlin continues to evolve both as an individual player and as a leader within the organisation. Her journey represents hope not just for Indiana, but for women's basketball. Caitlin Clark's presence has undeniably contributed to the rising popularity of the Indiana Fever. Fans have rallied around her dynamic play style and infectious energy on the court. Social media buzz has skyrocketed since she joined the team. Many fans are eager to follow her journey closely. The new $78 million Sports Performance Center also plays a huge role in this excitement. This state-of-the-art facility represents a commitment to excellence and player development, resonating with supporters who want their team to succeed on every level. Engagement from fans has surged through community events and social media interactions. The Fever has been proactive in connecting with its fan base by hosting Q&A sessions, sharing behind-the-scenes content, and creating opportunities for fans to meet players in person. This level of engagement fosters community and investment in the team's success. Moreover, local businesses have increased interest in supporting women's sports through sponsorships and partnerships with the Fever. This trend not only boosts visibility for women's basketball, but also highlights how Caitlin Clark's influence extends beyond just her performance on the court. As excitement builds around Caitlin Clark and this new facility, interest in women's basketball is growing, not just locally but nationally as well. The Fever has become one of the most talked about teams in the league, thanks largely to their star player and their commitment to building a competitive roster. Fan reactions have also been overwhelmingly positive regarding ticket sales for upcoming games next season. With Clark leading this talented roster, supporters are eager to witness firsthand what promises to be an exhilarating season filled with thrilling moments. Caitlin Clark's impact extends beyond just her performance on the court. She represents a new wave of talent reshaping women's basketball today. Her skills and charisma have captivated not only fans, but also aspiring young athletes who look up to her as a role model. The investment made by organisations like the Indiana Fever in developing stars like Clark signifies a broader trend within women's sports, recognising talent early on and providing them with the resources necessary for success. As more franchises follow suit by investing in young stars like Caitlin, it sets a precedent for how women's basketball can grow competitively and commercially. Clark's journey serves as an inspiration for many young girls dreaming of playing professional sports. Her success story highlights what can be achieved through hard work, dedication, and support from organisations committed to fostering female athletes. Moreover, Caitlin's influence extends beyond just inspiring young players. She actively engages with fans through social media platforms where she shares insights into her training regimen or personal experiences as an athlete navigating life in professional sports. As women's basketball continues gaining visibility and respect, players like Caitlin Clark will play pivotal roles in driving this momentum forward. Her influence impacts how future generations view women's sports as legitimate avenues for talent and ambition, encouraging young girls everywhere not only to dream big but to pursue those dreams relentlessly. Looking ahead to next season brings us several key matchups that fans should keep an eye on as they anticipate how the Fever will perform with their revamped roster. Understanding these matchups will be crucial for gauging how well Indiana can compete against top-tier teams. One matchup that stands out is against perennial contenders like the Las Vegas Aces or Chicago Sky, teams that have established themselves as powerhouses within the league. These games will serve as ideal benchmarks for measuring progress throughout each contest, while providing valuable insights into how far Indiana has come since last season. Another intriguing matchup will be against divisional rivals like the Connecticut Sun or Minnesota Lynx, teams that pose unique challenges based on their playing styles. Given Indiana's recent playoff experience against Connecticut, these games will be critical for establishing dominance within their division, while also serving as opportunities for redemption after last year's postseason exit. Fans should also look out for games featuring rising stars across other teams, players who could potentially shift momentum during critical moments throughout each contest. These matchups showcase individual talent and highlight strategic battles between coaching staff aiming to outmaneuver one another. As excitement builds around these upcoming games, especially with Caitlin Clark leading this talented roster, the anticipation grows stronger. It promises an exhilarating season filled with thrilling moments on and off the court. What are your thoughts on Caitlin Clark's impact on the team? Do you think they have what it takes to make a serious title run this season? Share your predictions and opinions in the comments below. If you enjoy this video, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching,